of the United States, Joe Biden.
Now comes the even harder part. After spending the first 100 days of his presidency developing a plan to rebuild the U.S. economy, Joe Biden is hitting the road to sell it to voters.
It's a once-in-a-generation investment in America.
Biden has participated in only a few public events like this so far, striking a dramatically different tone in governing from that of his predecessor.
Biden is often called boring, and my answer to that is, if we ever needed a boring president, it's the one following Donald Trump.
Americans seem to like this low-key approach. Biden's approval rating hovers over the 50% mark, while roughly two-thirds of Americans support his handling of the pandemic and the economy. But he doesn't have that kind of support in Congress.
Joe Biden ran as a unifying candidate who would govern in a bipartisan manner, and once in office has governed in a purely partisan manner.
The motion is adopted.
Biden failed to get a single Republican vote for his COVID relief package, and there's little appetite for his plan to raise taxes on the rich and corporations to pay for new social programs. Biden is banking on public support to build pressure on lawmakers to get those proposals passed in Congress.
This is going to help people in ways that is unimaginable, in ways that will change the trajectory for their children and their grandchildren.
Christina Hawley lives in Philadelphia with her husband and 3 kids. She's a full-time student, and he's a food services worker with an annual income of roughly $40,000. The new and expanded social benefits Biden wants to pass will help families like theirs. Hawley says for the first time, she feels seen by a political leader.
As a Black woman in America, it's hard for me to even say out of my mouth that my president is doing a good job for me. And now it's like the American dream includes me.
Support in Congress is unlikely, so Biden needs to look ahead to the 2022 midterms, hoping these proposals will resonate and get more Democrats elected. Katie Simpson, CBC News, Washington.